Hey everyone, what is going on? Mathias with Actual Live, and in today's Payday 2 video, we're going to be talking about and breaking down the brand new trailer for the Payday 2 Border Crossing Heist coming out in just 2 days on PC and hopefully soon on Xbox One and PS4. We're going to be talking about everything we can see in the trailer, and there are some very interesting things that need some serious discussion that I'm quite looking forward to getting into, to be honest. There's some very interesting things in there that I did not see coming, so we're going to have a look through, talk about it, and then get your thoughts in the comment section below. But before we do that, if you haven't seen the trailer already, here's your chance to watch it. Roll the trailer.
Friends, you're looking lunny sharp today. Compliments to your tailor. Listen, this thing will be no walk in the park, yeah? While the others are off rescuing Bane from Hell's Island, you'll hit Murky Water's assets here. Make them a hell of a lot poorer. I don't think my former colleagues will recover from this. Almost wish I felt bad about it. Almost.
Okay, so some of the area we'd already seen from the screenshots that have been released, but it gives us a good bit more of the story and what's going on with the game. The first thing to talk about is the time period that the heist takes place, and as you heard Locke say near the start of the trailer, this is occurring at the same time as the Hell's Island heist, where Bane is broken out from the prison island that the dentist had kept him in. So while presumably what the story is saying is the main four heisters, Dallas, Chains, Hoxton, and Wolf, are off going to break Bane out, four other heisters have gone off to help try and shut down Murky Water. And before I carry on, there's something very serious that I actually need to say just very quickly. Woo! Sydney got a main role at last! Let's go! Oh, it's gonna hurt my throat tomorrow. Why did I do that? On a real level, though, it is really nice to see four other heisters taking the limelight that aren't the main four, and Duke as well to an extent, because the five of them really were the most detrimental in cracking the Payday 2 secret in terms of the actual lore itself and getting down under the White House and saving Bane's life, etc., or putting his consciousness into another body. All that stuff really links to the original four and the help of Duke for cracking all the Lindenhurst stuff and all that business. To see four other heisters that are part of this crew going off and doing their own mission that is just as important while Bane's breakout is happening is really good. It's good to see that they're actually trying to, bring some other characters into the spotlight, and I hope that means they'll get more voice lines as well, especially for Sydney. I mean, what? But the thing to pay attention to is that they're going to be attacking Murky Water and trying to take out some of their assets. And a few of you might be wondering why that's going to be the focus of this part of Payday 2's next story chapter. I don't know how long the chapter's going to last. I'm just calling it that because I really don't know how long this is going to be. It might just be the one heist. It could be more. I really don't know. But actually, if you look at the Payday 2 Offshore Payday cutscene, the one that ends the story, the good ending, there is actually a little bit along the bottom of the screen that says about Murky Water going bankrupt and having to pull out of America. All their operations are cancelled, they have to withdraw, and basically Murky Water are done for in the US, and we never see any of that happen. We just see in the cutscene on the screen that that's what's happened. Well, this is going to be telling the story of how that came to be. As I've said, it could be this one heist that explains it all. It could be several heists that starts off like a mini kind of story arc. I really honestly couldn't tell you. I don't know. I hope it is a story arc and that there is more to it. I will say one thing though, which is the wordsmith, the guy who was responsible for tying all the ends together for the Payday 2 ending last year. He is responsible for starting this new branch of the story. There was a thread on Steam where someone was saying about the ending being pointless now, considering there was more DLC support, and the wordsmith commented in this thread saying, "Not to fret, gang, the wordsmith has a plan, and it's not just part of a plan either, more than 12% too, much more." Lots of respect to anyone who gets that reference, by the way, because I certainly do, and I know a few other people will. So just hang in there a bit. The old word hammer has been hitting the anvil for y'all. So for those of you worried that Payday 2's ending will be compromised by any more DLC, don't worry, it's only adding to the lore, not compromising it. But anyway, that's enough talking about the whole setting, etc. Let's have a little bit of a look at the trailer itself. So we can see that it involves the Overkill MC again, the bikers we've encountered in several heists in the past, more recently and more notably in the biker heist of 2016. But there are several frames I want to take a look at in this trailer that will deserve some serious discussion. There's one where Clover is slowly making her way down a corridor in what looks like a custom jacket, but we'll get to that in a minute because it's actually something I'd rather to talk about on that front in just a few. But as we can see, it looks as though it's going to be entirely murky water enemies yet again, in a similar style to the way it was in the White House heist. So it seems like the police won't be involved in this one, unless it starts off with murky water troops and then police drop in afterwards. I don't know. We can also see there's going to be some kind of underground access point. Maybe if there's stealth possible for the heist, you can use that to sneak in, or as we can see here in the loud version where the 3 people have got loud weapons, maybe that's just how you get into the place to start with. I don't know. I don't even know whether it's going to be stealth only, loud only, or a mix of the two. I really couldn't tell you. I just think it might be more logical for it to be both loud and stealth, since it's Payday 2's first big heist after being gone for a year. But there seems to be a lot of emphasis on this hangar opening with the plane inside and then Sangres running towards it. I don't think it's a plane you can get into. It seems too small for there to be any objectives in there. Maybe that's where the loot is secured and where you'll escape this time, instead of like coming in a van and leaving in a van, or flying out of an airplane and then getting out through the sewers. Maybe it's going to be you break into the facility, perhaps through the underground method we discussed, and then you've put all the loot onto a plane in the hangar and just hijack it and leave with it. But then we see Sangres in a purple suit, and then as you get to look around the front of him, you see he's in what looks like Heath Ledger's Joker suit. If you didn't pick up on Locke saying at the start of the trailer that you looked very sharp and compliments to your tailor,
Friends, you're looking lunny sharp today. Compliments to your tailor.
the end of the trailer will then give you something even better than the heist itself, potentially. Custom suits! Custom suits! Custom suits! That's right, with the brand new Border Crossing update, you will be able to customize your outfit, at least from what we can see here. Every single heister in this shot has a different outfit, so it's not like Green Bridge, where everyone has a yellow raincoat. It's not like Shacklethorne Auction, where everyone has a tuxedo. It's not like the White House, where everyone has a murky water outfit. Every single person has a unique outfit here, which suggests to me that you will be able to customize your outfit in Payday 2 at last. I don't know how it's going to work, I really don't. Maybe you'll earn some pieces of outfits through side jobs, challenges, maybe through achievements. I really don't know on PC. On console, I don't know how they'll work it, whether it'll match up the same way, but I will say one thing for console, I think it will be out very soon, because that makes sense. Goris said in his most recent post that some of the features from the PC update that was coming out this month would also find their way onto consoles not very long after. So I reckon in this next update, we'll get the Crime Spree update, and we'll also get custom suits. Don't hold me to it, it just makes sense. I think that's the way it's going to go. So however it's going to work on console, whether it's the same or different to PC, we'll see it pretty soon, so get ready. As I'm editing this video, I've also just noticed there's been a Steam announcement as well that provides a link to a website. The website simply says Payday 2 Silk Road, November 7th, and says come back tomorrow for more info. So something to do with presumably the custom suits is going to be addressed then. I'm interested to see what that is, but I honestly don't know what that is going to entail, so I'll have to come back tomorrow and find out what's happening, and if there is a big enough report on it, I'll do a video on it, so stay tuned. But either way, all our questions will be answered in just 2 days' time when the Border Crossing Heist drops for Payday 2 on PC, and hopefully we'll see it not long after on Xbox One and PS4, but I don't quite know about that one because we still have a lot of other content consoles need to catch up on first, so I'll do a video debating when that might arrive at some point soon, but right now we're going to be talking about PC. Xbox One and PS4, I think we'll see custom suits very soon. However, as I've said, whenever this next console update drops in around November, December time, I'm expecting that whatever this custom suits feature is, we're going to get on PC in 2 days, console will get it at the same time in this next update, so hopefully we'll have it before the year's out. But either way, that brings then to this Payday 2 trailer breakdown. It's the first time I've done one of these. I really do hope you guys have enjoyed it. It was a bit of a weird one to make, so I wasn't quite sure whether a trailer breakdown would really suit the channel, but talking about it more and being able to get more information about it and try and throw some ideas at the wall for you guys to discuss has been quite fun. I've really enjoyed putting this together. So if you have enjoyed this video, as always, you know what to do. Feel free to leave a like on the video because it really does help me out a lot and it lets me know that you guys enjoy this kind of content. And make sure to let me know down below in the comment section what you think of the trailer, what you think of the DLC itself, what you think of the custom suits feature, when do you think it might come out on console. Give me all your thoughts on everything down in the comment section below. And finally, if you aren't already subscribed, feel free to do so as well. It's quick, it's free, and I will always love you for doing so. And if you do fancy supporting me over on Patreon to help keep the channel going, a link is in the description and on the top right corner of the screen now. As always, donations are never expected, but are always greatly appreciated, and they're always used to support me and support the channel. So if you do choose to do that, thank you very much for doing so. But if not, I will see you all either tomorrow or on Wednesday with a brand new video, depending on how big this Silk Road website is. It could just be more of a tease, it could be something massive, and if it is something massive, then I'm going to have more recording on my hands, so get ready for that. But either way, we'll know everything by the end of the week. So until the next video, I hope you guys have a great day, look after yourselves, and hope you're all as excited for this DLC update as I am, because I think Overkill have got something pretty nice cooking here. So until then, thank you all for watching, guys. I will see you all soon. Look after yourselves, and take it easy. Oh, you want to see the trailer again at the end of the video? Oh, that's fine. Roll it again.
lunny sharp today. Compliments to your tailor. Listen, this thing will be no walk in the park, you know? While the others are off rescuing Bane from Hell's Island, you'll hit Murky Water's assets here. Make them a hell of a lot poorer. I don't think my former colleagues will recover from this. Almost wish I felt bad about it. Almost.